Hello dear children, this is A. Mani Sharma, your favorite maths teacher, and you are watching Triangles Part 8. In this part, we shall see the criteria for similarity of triangles, which is SSS. Okay, now let us see what is the statement. The statement here says, if in two triangles, ratios of the corresponding sides are equal, then the corresponding angles are equal and hence the two triangles are similar. Children, let us try to understand this mathematically. Suppose we have a triangle ABC. We have a triangle ABC and a triangle DEF. Okay, we have two triangles. Now if in two triangles ratios of corresponding sides, that means if AB by DE, corresponding side, see, corresponding side of AB is DE. If AB by DE is equal to AC by DF and this is also equal to BC by EF, then corresponding angles are also equal. Then you have to show that angle A equal to angle D, angle B equal to angle E, and angle C equal to angle F. This is what this particular similarity criteria speaks about. Children, in the previous AAA similarity, we have shown that if angles are equal, if angles of one triangle is equal to the angle corresponding angle of the other triangle, then the triangles are similar. Here we have to prove that if the corresponding sides are proportional, then the triangles are similar. That means either the corresponding sides are proportional or the angles are equal, the two triangles will be similar. So let us see how we can prove this. Now children, let us see how we can do this. Okay. Now in triangle ABC, mark a point on the line segment AB such that it is equal to DE. Suppose we are taking a point on AB. Now it should be equal to DE. So let us say that we will take DE and move forward and put it on AB. So see here, I am just taking length equal to DE and putting on AB. Now let us say that this is equal to AP. And again take length equal to DF and put on AC. Now see here, we are getting another point on C which is equal to DF. Okay. And let us take P on AB such that AP is equal to DE and Q on AC such that AQ equal to DF. I think you got it. Now your AQ is equal to DF and AP is equal to DE. Now we have taken in this way. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to do is we will join PQ. What we will do? We will join PQ. Okay. So join PQ. When you join PQ, what you will get? Children, please go through it and see what you are going to get. Children, do you remember what was given to us? It was given AB by DE is equal to AC by DF and this is equal to BC by EF. So this was already given to us. Now children, if you look here, you will come to know that we have already taken AP equal to DE and AQ equal to DF. So in the place of DE and in the place of DF, let us substitute AP and AQ. Now what will we get if we substitute like that? We'll get AB by AP equal to AC by AQ. Okay. And if you subtract 1 from both the ratios, you'll come to know that it will become BP by AP equal to, it will become CQ by AQ. So BP by AP equal to CQ by AQ means what? It means BC parallel PQ by converse of basic proportionality theorem. So children, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say that PQ is parallel to BC. Now, if PQ is parallel to BC, you see here children, angle B and angle P forms corresponding angles. So, angle B equal to angle P and angle C equal to angle Q because they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. Look at these two triangles. Triangle ABC and also look at the triangle APQ. Now look at these two triangles. Angle B is equal to angle P and angle C is equal to angle Q. Here you can see that angle A is common for both. In triangle APQ and in triangle ABC, angle A is common, P is equal to B and Q is equal to C. Children, what we got here? What we got here? Here we came to know that, here we understood that triangle ABC is similar to triangle APQ, isn't it? Just now by AA criteria, or AAA also you can write. I have already told you. Here we have all three angles equal by AAA criteria. Okay, by AAA criteria. So if you properly see now, if you have got triangle ABC similar to triangle APQ, what can you write? You can write AB by AP equal to BC by PQ and that is equal to AC by AQ. Now you can write like this. But children, what was given to us? We were given AB by DE equal to AC by DF equal to BC by EF. This was given to us. It was given. Now if you compare this, we have got this and we were given with this. So if you compare this, what we shall get? Now look here. Now see here, we have taken AP equal to DE, if you remember. So AB by AP is nothing but AB by DE, isn't it? Compare equation 1 with the given equation. So what you will get? AB by AP will be equal to AB by DE because we have taken AP equal to DE, isn't it? Then AC by DF is equal to your AC by AQ. AC by AQ because your DF was equal to your AQ. Okay, DF was equal to your AQ. So naturally your BC by EF will be equal to your BC by PQ. BC by PQ. So from here, what do you infer? we infer that EF is equal to PQ, isn't it? We conclude that EF is equal to PQ, means this EF is equal to PQ. Originally we have taken, please look at these triangles APQ and DEF. We have taken AP equal to DE in our construction, AQ equal to DF, and now we have arrived at a point where PQ is equal to EF. Now from this particular equation, let me show you from this, BC by EF equal to BC by PQ. So we are getting EF equal to PQ. So we have arrived here EF equal to PQ. Now let us compare these two triangles. Triangle APQ and triangle DEF. Now children, AP is equal to DE by construction, AQ is also equal to DF by construction, and PQ is equal to EF. Now we have just arrived. So this means triangle APQ is similar, triangle APQ is congruent to DEF, triangle DEF. See, all congruent triangles are similar, but all similar triangles are not congruent. So we can also say that APQ is similar to DEF, but here at this particular point, it's very necessary for us to understand that triangle APQ is congruent to triangle DEF. So if we say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle APQ, then we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So let us write it. Now children, what we got? We got EF equal to PQ, and from here we can say that, we can conclude that triangle APQ is congruent to triangle DEF. So we have already proved that triangle ABC is similar to triangle APQ. So this says that triangle ABC is also similar to triangle DEF. So triangle ABC similar to triangle APQ implies triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And now if the triangles are similar, then we can say that the angles are, corresponding angles are equal. Now from here you can say that angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. Now children, when we get corresponding sides proportional, we can prove that angles are equal.